Hey, what's going on, family? We're going to talk about this today. The 5 biggest risks for Reddit investors. This is coming from the Motley Fool. Okay, we're going to see what these 5 risks are and if it's going to impact the stock value of Reddit. So I'm just going to go through the article. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I just want to see what the 5 risks are that they have identified and see what's been going on with the price. Because look at the price, right? So the first risk is its user growth is unpredictable. Okay. Now they ended up 2023 with 73.1 million daily active unique users, which is good. But how much more can it grow? Because how long has Reddit been around? Did they reach peak saturation in trying to get people to utilize their platform? 2, is struggling to monetize its US audience. How do you make money? Are there ads being placed on Reddit's platform? Are the users who use the platform on a daily basis, are they able to potentially profit from the usage of their content on the platform as well? That's probably where they need to take it, is to monetize the people who use the platform. Give them a way to whether they can make money. What's the third one? Growth could be derailed by browser and operating system changes. In its registration filing, Reddit noted that web and mobile browser developers like Apple, Microsoft, and Alphabet are implementing changes that might impair its ability to measure traffic and effectiveness for advertising on its platform. Fourth, is heavily dependent on unpaid moderators. That's what I just told you earlier. They need to begin to compensate the moderators, the people who control and run these Reddit boards. They need to do that. Will they? We'll see. And then the fifth one is it expects to be challenged by generative AI platforms. Reddit warns that in addition to search engines and social network, it faces competition from generative AI platforms like OpenAI, ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, and Amazon-backed Anthropic. It admits that its users might choose to look at information with those platforms that, quote, may have been trained using Reddit data instead of directly visiting the site, which is true. They will most likely go to these artificial intelligence platforms to get their answers, to get their responses, to get their questions answered. For real. Why do I need to go to Reddit for? If these AI models are taking data from Reddit, then you're going to get the same response whether or not you go to Reddit or not. I think I did a video not long ago stating that Microsoft did a deal. Is it Microsoft or Google? One of them did a deal with Reddit to use their data as a large language model to generate their AI. Big issues. So how do you price the stock then? Because here it is. I was in the last 4 days of trading, get this, from the high that occurred on March 26th to yesterday, the stock is down 40%. That's 10% a day. This is what early investors don't want to deal with. You have to allow the market to create itself. And that's what we're seeing here right now in Reddit. And it's very small couple of days of it been trading on the exchanges. Scary. So now, when we did our last video in Reddit, I don't know when it was, but we created this buy zone, price broke through that. We created this buy zone, price broke through that. Question, will the market buyers hold this area? Now I'm gonna keep it real. Do you think the buyers are gonna hold that price? They may do it for a small span of time, but let's look at this on 330 minute. No buyers. Look at this on the 2-day. No buyers. Here it is on the 3. No buyers. I think the market in red is going to continue to go lower. And seeing that we have such a small amount of price history, I don't know where the bottom is. I don't. So it's going to be incumbent onto you for you to let me know. Where do you think the bottom is going to be in Reddit? Okay. So we're going to create this idea that the market in Reddit is weak as long as it trades below $56. Okay. So that's 22.42. So let me bring this down to 22. Around that area. So around $35.50. That's where we're going to put that at. Okay, so that's it. I'm done actually. The market actually is telling us some things. Maybe the concerns, the risk that the Motley Fool is placing on this article could be the reason why the stock could continue to go lower. I don't know. But from what the price action is revealing, there are some people that got some reservations. They got some concerns. We'll see what happens. Give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.